Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my same hoodie. So today we're going to do a little combined thing. So I have not done empties for October and now November's almost over. I had a full basket and I have just been throwing everything from my project Use It Up in, as well as wallflowers. I do my hair care, skincare, just things I've liked. So I'm going to do that with you real quick, and I'm going to spend very little time on each product, but just show you the amount of stuff I worked through, because I always think it's kind of fascinating to see this side of it. When we buy, how do we get through the stuff that we use? So I have made a good dent in my project Use It Up, but I think I'll just save my update for the end. I've got so many things are on this last leg, and I think I'll just tell you what I've used up, get rid of that, and then have like a finale next month if that works. So what I always start with is the stuff that is not Bath and Body Works, just to get through it. I really love this. It's a sample. I got it from my dentist, but apparently I was not treating my gums very well, so they gave me a bunch of options. Sensodyne toothpaste, but I really liked this gum detoxify from Crest. I've already gone out to repurchase like full size. It just leaves your gums feeling very clean and like protected in a way. So what my dentist told me to do is to leave a little bit on my teeth and not completely rinse it off. And I feel like I'm noticing a difference in my gums. So I wanted to show you that in case you are suffering from the same thing as me. I've just used like regular toothpaste for years, and now I'm trying new things to just do a better job. This is sad. This is one of my absolute favorite lip glosses, but it was in the bottom of my purse, and you know, things go there to die and we never see them again. I went to pull it out and use it the other day, and the scent of it just sent me, I was like, nope, can't put that on my lips anymore. So this was in the shade Cashew, and I used the stuff out of this, and it doesn't look like I've touched it, but the color has changed. It was a nice dark brown. Now it's kind of getting orangey, but for me, it was the scent. So this was left in here, not necessarily as an empty, but I did love it. It's just, like I said, you're still seeing it look pretty full. So I don't know, it's a very thick gloss. I have a couple other ones, like this one is in coconut, I believe, and this is in a pink. I wear this just a little bit more. Oh no, this isn't pistachio, I'm sorry. So I just, like, I know the colors change on this a bit, but this one doesn't have that same scent at all. So I'm gonna have to use this more. But yeah, sometimes we put stuff in our purse, it just doesn't make it to the surface enough. So I'm sad about that, but definitely go through and check your stuff, even if you don't get it used up. This is something that's pretty much used up. I love this as a base. I don't know if you guys do that for your eyeshadow. I like to use a base, something that I can put down and buff out. So I'll use a cream base sometimes, and this is my favorite one. This is a chubby stick from Clinique, and this is in the shade Lots of Latte, and it no longer screws up anymore. And I've been using my brush on this. I'm just not getting a lot off. So it's right there at the end. I can show you a little color swatch. So I really enjoy this. Like I said, I can rub it on my arm. I'm going to call this done because it won't come up on the brush. And when I'm using it directly on my eye, I'm getting like cut from the side. So we're going to call it done. But that is a really pretty color. And this works on its own if you just want like super quick makeup. But I use it as a base and put something over it. And then I used up two mascaras. These are pretty dried out now. These are two of my favorites. Roller Lash from Benefit has been one that I've always loved. It gives you so much curl. There's the wand. It's very spiky, but if you've got long lashes, it coats them and curls them very nice. Probably one of the best curling mascaras I own. And then this is just my favorite all around, probably for the rest of my life. Urban Decay Perversion. This is just for like the volume and the length, and not so much the curl, but you get so much volume, they look curled. It's got the biggest, fattest wand on it, but it is getting old, so we're gonna toss those. I got some new ones out. And then let's see. Okay, a couple of wax melts I did get through. I actually melted these together and made my own little Franken melt, something I've always done on this channel. Caramel Apple Lane from Goose Creek mixed with grape soda. Now this is an effervescent, very sweet grape scent, but it was like toned down a little bit with the caramel apple and it smelled really good together. So I would just do like 1 or 2 bricks of this with 1 or 2 bricks of that, and I melted those down. But I haven't really used a ton of wax, so I need to get back on that. A couple of face products that I used up. This is the fulvic acid brightening cleanser from the Inkey List. I get the Inkey List from Sephora. I recommend their products. You go on there, you can take a skin quiz. It tells you the products you need. They're very inexpensive and they work really great. I use this day and night. So this was in my shower and then I just pull it out to get my makeup off. I do a 2-step cleanse at night just to get like all of the eye makeup off. This was my last step, so it's not really great for taking off makeup, but it's great to clean up all the leftover. And it was a brightener. I felt like I could tell my skin looked pretty bright after using this, but it also claims to be a makeup remover. I preferred something else for that. Another product that I rave about is the First Aid Beauty Radiance Pads. Out of all of the First Aid Beauty products, this is the one I love the most. This was the 60 count and I would use this every other day. So it lasts me about 3 months. But these really brighten up your skin and it says they exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I agree. I really feel like I can see the brightness and I do feel like my skin is exfoliated really well with these. I don't use any other type of exfoliant. So this is it. And I really like that. So that's a repurchase for me. These are just something I pick up when I'm really being a cheapo and I just want to pick up something from Walmart. This is the Grow Strong Fortifying Shampoo from Garnier. I love the smell. I don't feel like it does anything great for my hair, but I always like stuff that smells good in my hair. So that is what I use, and I never recommend anything from the drugstore because I don't think it's really great for your hair. This brand I do love, though. It's the Maui Moisture, and I always use this to comb my hair. It's long. It's supposed to be curly. It's kind of both, but these are the two that I went through this last month, and this is the just a leave-in conditioner. So I spray a ton of this on, comb through with a large comb, and then I can go through with a wet brush just to get the snarls. My hair is very snarly. I do wash my hair every day. I have never found out how to not wash my hair every day and not make it look like it's been slept on. I just have a lot of frizz and the top of my hair just really looks dirty every day. So I haven't figured out the code, but I know a lot of people wash their hair like once a week. I wish I could figure it out. Briogeo Rose Zarco Milk. This is good, but I prefer the other one. And for the price, it's like $30, or that's like $7. Does the same thing. This one has a pump that it gets stuck in a lot. So you have to like run warm water over it to unstick it because it's a very thick conditioner in here. But it does the job. And I think I got this in a kit. But I love the Briogeo brand. It's very expensive for what it is. And then this is crazy. I got through a whole perfume. This is Floriental Marshmallow from Dossier. This is the inspired by fragrance for Killian Love Don't Be Shy. This had notes of marshmallow, neroli, bergamot, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, orris, amber, vanilla, and musk. Very sweet. A floral marshmallow is exactly how you should describe this. Some people pull more of the marshmallow, some people pull more of the floral. I got a nice mix of both, but it was almost had to be like pointed out to me that it had floral notes, but once that was said, I smelled it a lot more. Now, I know I've heard like Leah Janae say that this is like inspired by dupe to Strawberry Snowflakes. I don't think they smell the same to me, but I feel like they would mix together so well. That has iced bergamot and strawberry. This has bergamot and marshmallow. So you're seeing the connection, but I will definitely get another bottle of this. I'm just working through more perfumes, but I was sad and like really proud of myself in a strange way because when you have a collection of perfumes, it's kind of really hard to go through a whole bottle. And this is like a big bottle. This lasted me forever. I love Dossier for their design of packaging. It's just so cute. So this will be a repurchase, but I have to get through some more things first. So I'm going to just say goodbye to that for now. I know we'll be reunited in the future. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go through all of the Wallflowers that I used because I used a lot and nobody should probably be holding on to this many empty Wallflower plugs. So I used up a Summer Boardwalk. I've got a Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. Now, as you can see, some of them have a little bit of juice left in them. This is what I do. At the end of the season, I like to just refresh all of my plugs at the same time. So if it's that low, I know even if I can still smell a little bit, I'm ready to say goodbye. But some of them, like Pumpkin Apple, this wasn't smelling anymore. So I don't know if it was in a wall unit that just kind of gave up, but it's a really strong scent, Pumpkin Apple, and this has notes of, let's see, red apple, pumpkin, and cinnamon, and you really get all of that, and then it just really couldn't smell anymore. I used up a Wicked Apple. This is amazing. It just smells like caramel apple pops. One of my favorites. I hope since they took a break on this or didn't have as many products in this year that they bring it back to us next year. And then I used up a beloved peppermint sugar cookie. I have like 8 of these. I love this scent so much. So that is one that I will forever repurchase. This one didn't get a name, but there's another one. I think a few of them just got thrown in here. So that's that. But pumpkin pecan waffles, this is amazing. So strong. And again, with the juice, it's just that I changed seasons. Sweet berry peony. This was really nice for the bathroom, but I don't love it as much as I love Ghoul Friend. I was kind of noticing that by having them both going at the same time. This is peony petals, sweet strawberry, and pomegranate. That one has citrus, but again, not too far from each other. They don't smell anything alike, but I prefer Ghoul Friend. Prosecco and peaches just smells like peach ring candy. Ghoul Friend, that again, peony, strawberry, and citrus. Cinnamon, spice, vanilla, and Paris Cafe. Yum. My kitchen smelled so good. I was like hungry all the time while that one was going. Market peach and strawberry pound cake. This blend just smells like market peach, but like a peach pound cake. It's really delicious. I'm enjoying that one. Another pumpkin pecan waffles. I used up this in my warmer. This had come in one of those like spritzers from Airwick, and then I dropped it like the second day I had it and totally broke it. So I was just like putting this in there. It was an orange scent. It smelled really good. This is a mahogany apple. So this is full still. My boys said this smelled like apple puke and we had to get rid of it. I thought they would love it because it's a men's cologne, like fall scent, but they were like, can we please take that out? And you know, when you're outvoted. This has notes of mahogany wood, golden apple, and lavender sprigs. We were not a fan. I know that I've gotten the candle before and we liked it, but they were not a fan. They said, please get rid of the apple puke. So I did what they asked. Another Wicked Apple because it's one of my favorites. And then I have a champagne toast here because, again, just love it. And I used about 6 of these in my house. So I go through quite a few, but this is about 2 months worth. Rosewater and ivy and mahogany teakwood. Love that one as well, but I do think I just prefer them separate. I don't know why I didn't really enjoy them together. So that was a total of 19 Wallflower plus 18 plus that Airwick one. That's a lot. And again, I use about 6 to 8. Now with Christmas, I have more because I just love the design of them, but I just match up the scent. So if I have 2 in the living room because I have a house and, you know, some other cute thing, I just put both holiday and it's just really strong. But I like strong scents. Like I'm okay with it. I feel like even for the size of my home, I can put out a bunch and I can still smell separate scents and it's not choking and overpowering, but that might just be me. Okay, so the last thing I have to share with you is my update for the Project Use It Up. So these are all the products that I've used for that update. And I haven't really made a separate video, but I did have minis in there. And I've only got 1 pocket back in here, but I know I have like 2 more at school. I just forgot to grab them. They're very easy to use up at school. So this is Life is Sweet Pink Bubblegum, a favorite. So good. I was able to use up a Happy Easter Tutti Frutti Candy hand cream. I don't cut these. I just don't need to. I have too much to cut. And then I also used up this Poppy mini body spray in my purse. I love the scent of this. This smells so good. I love the fruity floral scents. This one was a hit for me. I was able to use up a whole body butter in Fresh Getaway. Now, if you never tried Fresh Getaway, this is so good. Citrus, and it's got this yuzu citrus fruit and like just like a salty scent. I love this. There's like almost a sweetness to this too. Used up a whole tub of that. I've got a bunch more scrubs and body butters I'll be using up for the next update. I've got like scoops in them and I didn't want, they're wet from the shower. So we're just going to use it up completely and then I'll share it with you. But yeah, I'm working on like 2 more of each right now, but this was my favorite by far. Okay, I used up 3 body creams. I did not cut them this time because again, I just put in a lot of products, but these are completely squeezed out. This is Sugared Cherry Crisp. This has notes of Bright Cherry Delight, crumbled graham cracker, spun vanilla sugar. Love this. I think I have another one going. This was easy to blend with a lot of different scents. And then I also used up Chocolate Covered Cherry. This had just been kind of moving through different projects, so I stopped and used it. Rich milk chocolate, red cherries, and sweet liqueur. I liked this. I think I could use like a mini of it. I was kind of sick of it and it was turning yellow. So again, I just didn't need to cut it, but I used up all of it that I could get out. And then the last body lotion I was able to use up with this Cake Confetti. This is vanilla cream marshmallow sprinkles, and this is from Victoria's Secret. I bought this for the packaging, and then I don't love the formula of Victoria's Secret lotion. It's really runny, kind of watery, doesn't feel moisturized. I usually went in with something else after because I really do like to moisturize, especially after like shaving your legs or something. This weather's changing, so Victoria's Secret lotions don't do it for me. I need to stop buying them no matter what the sale may be. So 3 body creams and a body butter. That's a lot. I used up 2 of my Fine Fragrance Mist. Now, these were not full, but they were quite close. I think this one was almost all the way full. I didn't mark them, which is a bad Project Use It Up person. This one was started use, but these were like more than halfway full. So I used up the Honey Wallflower. Love this one. This is Crisp Pear, Wildflowers, and Sweet Honey. I love this. I know I have a backup of this, and I also have a backup of Iced Raspberry Bellini. So I'm happy that I went through 2 full body sprays. Again, there's like 2,000 sprays in here, but I spray in layers. So body cream, layer of spray, I wear a tank top and stuff. That gets a layer. Then the work clothes, that gets a layer. That's how I use up my product. So there's that. Let's do this one body wash. I use up a strawberry pound cake. I love this. This I like, but they don't give you much bubbles and feel of lather, but it does feel really nice on the skin. So I kind of like to balance my shower gel and my body wash. I don't think I'll ever do one or the other exclusively, but these don't suds as much. So just keep that in mind. Fresh strawberry golden sugar whipped cream. We know what this smells like. We love strawberry pound cake, and I did love it in the shower. It was very strong, really woke me up, so I loved that. And then I used up 4 more body washes. So a Sunrise Woods. This has notes of creamy sandalwood, sweet berry, and cozy cashmere. Loved this for fall. I was able to use up Peach Prosecco Macaroon. This smells like peach ring candy. Peach Prosecco Vanilla Cream Macaron Cookie. I used up Vanilla Rainbow Sprinkles. This has notes of vanilla bean, confetti sprinkle, and whipped frosting. And then finally, hold on. Sorry for all the extra noise. This is Vanilla Mocha Cream. Again, we just got like Vanilla Mocha Martini. They just keep changing the name. It's the same thing. This is Cozy Cappuccino, Vanilla Orchid, and White Tonka Bean. I think I picked this up at semi-annual sale, but it smelled great, and I loved it in the shower. But I was able to use up basically 5 body washes, which I think is great for about a month and a half. The last thing I have, this isn't the longest video, I hope, is my hand soaps. I went through 5. I used up a Peach Prosecco Macaron. This is, we just said it, but basically Peach Prosecco Vanilla Cream Macaron Cookie. Great on the hands, lasted all day. A fall favorite was Afternoon Apple Picking. This is Crisp Apple, Succulent Pear, and Cinnamon. Smelled so great. I used up a Carnival Kettle Corn in the bathroom. This smells so good, but it is weird as a hand soap. It's Funfair Popcorn, Golden Vanilla, and Toffee Drizzle. It's just one of those scents where I think I almost prefer it in like a hand cream. You know, I don't know that I need it in body care, but it was weird. I mean, because it's really got a popcorn scent in there. So you feel like you need to wash your hands again, like you ate something you didn't get off your hands. But it was a fun scent to try, and I liked it. We used up a blackberries and basil, another fall favorite. This is blackberries, sparkling champagne, and basil. Always will repurchase. And this one we just finished up was a coastal watermelon. I just bounce around through all the seasons. Right now we have Christmas ones in our bathrooms and kitchen, but juicy watermelon, pinch of sea salt, and ocean waves. I just use up what I have on hand because, you know, I love all the new scents, but I have a lot of hand soap for the 3 of us. Aaron refuses to use it. He uses like the orange dial antibacterial. He says that is not real soap. I disagree because I say the real magic is in the 20 seconds of vigorous hand movements. Now, I am not as sick as he is, so it is what it is, but I'm going to stand on that for sure. But he doesn't use it, so it's really just 2 of us using the Bath and Body Works soap, and I have a whole stockpile of it. Do I want to purchase new ones? Of course I do, but I'm like, I have to at least empty a bin. Now, I did just buy a few from the outlet, but for the most part, I'm trying not to go crazy until I see some dents in things, which just showing you all of that, I feel like I should see a dent, and I do not. So please let me know if you enjoy Use It Up videos, if you enjoy Empties videos, or if you have a secret to showing a dent in your collection. Please let me know. I would love to hear those secrets and hear your thoughts. But until the next one, my friends, let me know what you'd like to see. I kind of want to do some Christmas favorites, maybe some end of the year favorites. I have been purchasing along the way, just kind of slowly, but I'd love to share my favorite scents of 2022 with you. I've picked up quite a bit. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know down below and I will do my best to get some more videos out before the end of this year. I'm keeping you all in my thoughts. Please keep me in yours as we travel into this holiday season. I hope you're getting to spend a lot of time with your loved ones. And I'm just really excited about Christmas break, to be honest with you. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys before then so that we can chat about how everything's going. And oh, I will definitely be making a candle day video, tips and tricks, kind of giving you my wish list. That should be coming pretty soon too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and loving this rambly girl from Kentucky. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care and I will talk to you soon. Bye.